Hi, I'm on this jungle gym with this not a gym, Justin McElroy, to discuss High Chew Fruit Combos 2-in-1 flavor package. Now this is very similar to the Japanese 2 fruit combos, but this one is specifically for the American market. So let's take a look. Much like a standard bag, we have the packages inside, a pineapple, coconut, and a mango passion fruit. That's right. They're both sort of, again, sort of a squished rectangular prism sort of shape. Justin, would you like both?
I'll have the pineapple coconut.
Okay, that leaves me with the mango. So let's take a look at the mango passion fruit here. Not much of a color difference. Sort of orangey pink outside, a slightly yellower inside. Smells very strongly of mango. Slight ridges. Justin, what about yours?
Mine is a pretty straight yellow core all the way around. It seems like the inside is a little bit more translucent, but not surprising given pineapple and coconut and sort of the children's texture you generally would have for those sorts of colors.
Right. And the smell, how would you describe the scent of it?
Smell, it's very heavy on the coconut, very waxy. I'm not getting the pineapple, but we still have to chew to find out.
That's right. Now, I'm not expecting a super complicated flavor profile from this, but let's see. Very firm chew. And these are still not past their best before date, but still very firm chew that I would expect with a High Chew, honestly, a year or two past its best buy.
Do you think that's
firm?
Too firm.
Do you think it's because it's cold out?
And maybe because it's cold out, but honestly, the Yubari melon I had to pull the curtain back. We recorded this the same day. The Yubari melon we had earlier had spent the same amount of time in the cold. If anything, I think was less insulated, but was still much softer than this. As for the flavor, I'm not usually a big fan of mango. I'm not usually a big fan of passion fruit. But honestly, they combine here in a way that's very pleasing to me. Still very sweet, very candy chew. Not one of my all-time tops, but definitely not on the lower end. A good combo. Justin, what do you think?
I'll tell you what I think, Steve. The problem, we discussed the hard chew. And what that meant was there was way too much of the coconut up front because we simply had to bite too often to knock it down. And so we never really got that mix that one would imagine with a softer chew you would get of the coconut and the pineapple intermingling. Really what we had here was some dense coconut, which was fine if unsatisfying, and some pineapple at the end, which was chewed down too much and too much moisture in the mouth because of the amount of chewing required to really pop. So I would say a 6.5 for the coconut, 4 on the pineapple, unfortunately. I can't say whether it was because of the particular hardness of this one. We don't know if that's standard for this type of high chew or not.
Right.
But unfortunately, not the greatest chew.
Yeah, we were hoping for like a nice smooth pina colada, and we ended up with some dry trail mix. So, a mix. An inverse flip-flop from what I expected. I expected the pineapple coconut to be the star, but really it was the mango passion fruit, which teaches you never expect the expected. Have a good chew.